Media influencer has been ordered to pay thousands of dollars to her customers that she's accused of misleading. In 2021, Dana Chanel was sued by the Pennsylvania Attorney General for allegedly taking money from customers without delivering services. She operated a credit help company and a mobile app development service. She now has to pay more than $87,000 to dozens of clients. Restitution payments are part of a settlement agreement with the AG's office.
Si Jésus dansait, c'est comme ça, m'a dansé. Si Jésus dansait, c'est comme ça, m'a dansé. Si Jésus chantait, c'est comme ça, m'a chanté. Si Jésus dansait, c'est... Wait. Si Jésus... I don't remember the third one, or the fourth one. Whatever. Si Jésus dansait, c'est comme ça, m'a dansé. Whew, that was a lot of energy. A little too much energy. What's good, y'all? What's poppin'? That was a lot. I'm too excited. And I just can't hide it. The scammers are out of control and I think I like it. Oh, well, they're under control and I think I like it. Listen, the merch is coming, guys. I gotta make sure it looks good for y'all. Woo! Okay, now we good. Now we in business. How are y'all today? What's my intro again? Okay. What up, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel. And today, as you guys see by the clips in the beginning, as you guys see by the title, as you guys see by the thumbnail, we're gonna be talking about Dana Chanel, okay? If you guys are new here, you wouldn't know that I actually talked about Dana Chanel a few years ago on this channel, so feel free to go check out that video. But for those of you guys who are already aware of who Dana Chanel is a known scammer in the Black community, but not just any scammer. As you guys can see by the little display in the beginning, she's a known Christian scammer in the community. And I don't even want, you know what, let me not do that to the Christians. A known fake Christian scammer, because ain't no way you a legitimate real Christian and you out here scamming people like that, and you could sleep at night and you could pray at night and you could face God in the face at night being like that, okay? Like, it's just, I can't stand people who scam in the name of Jesus, okay? It just doesn't make sense to me, all right? So again, if you guys didn't watch that video, feel free to go watch it, linked down below. I probably will insert a specific clip from that video in here because there is a specific part of that video where I explain all of their scam businesses. And you guys are like, wait, businesses? We my friends. These motherfuckers don't have one business. They don't have two businesses. They have like maybe 5 to 8 different businesses rotating around their family that have been accused of scamming so many out of thousands in the Black Christian community. So much so that it led Attorney General of Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro, to sue Dana Chanel. Now, Dana Chanel's real name is actually Casey Oliveira. So if you guys want to go and look at the 10 million page document again, I'll try to find it and link it down below, but that is public record. You can feel free to look it up, or hopefully I remember to link it down below. Hey, Michelle, my assistant, hopefully she'll link it down below. It's very lengthy and it's wild, okay? Now, when I first made my video, there were so many people that were out here trying to defend that woman. There were a lot of people that were like, oh, you know, they're Christians. They would never. You guys are always trying to tear Black people down. Listen, I love my Black people, especially Black women. However, when you're doing bullshit, I'm gonna call you the fuck out. I don't care if you're Black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're a woman. I don't even care if you're my friend, okay? Anybody who's watching this who knows me personally, especially if you're my friend, you know for a fact I'm gonna call you out on anything that you do. And it's one quality that a lot of my friends do not like about me. I'm gonna tell you that you did some fuck shit. If you choose to not talk to me over it, I don't give a fuck, because one thing I'm always gonna have, rich or poor, is integrity. And my integrity is very, very important to me. So when I made this video initially, a lot of people were very, very on the fence on whether or not Dana Chanel was a scammer or not. Specifically because a lot of the people that were scammed by Dana Chanel didn't have an online presence. They just were, you know, out here saying that they were scammed. They had different pages dedicated to Dana Chanel scams. So a lot of it kind of seemed like hearsay. But when it came out that the Attorney General was actually suing her, child, That's when this shit became a real hot topic. A lot of people really started talking about it, bringing attention to it. It made a few very minimal news cycles. It was even on The Real. They discussed it. And it's very interesting because when I heard about this on The Real, listen, I hate that fucking show. I actually thought about doing a deep dive on it, but listen, it's gonna take too damn long, so don't count on y'all. Like, I'm still working on the colorism in the black industry. So The Real's gonna take way too long because I hated The Real. I feel like The Real was fake as fuck. I hated every single person except for Tamar, and then they got together to get her out. And essentially on The Real, you know, they were very indifferent about it, considering that all these people came out talking about how she scammed them. Now, here's the thing, right? For me, when it comes to scams, I'm always going to be behind the victims, like more than likely, like 99% of the time. Because most of the time, people who have been scammed have proof. I paid for service. I did not get said service. Therefore, I'm upset. I want to sue. I'm holding this person accountable. There is no way you can really refute that unless that person has said service or product. If that person doesn't have it, then it's not that difficult to really be out here saying that, you know, those victims are lying, especially when it's so many people with the same story. Hence why there were pages and things made. So I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't really like how The Real covered it. I didn't like how a lot of people were really questioning these victims, especially when these people lost thousands of dollars. They had receipts. They made pages dedicated to this. They were constantly trying to bring attention to this, and they did not believe her until the Attorney General had to sue her. So sadly, this wasn't a criminal case. However, she was ordered to pay over $87,000 in restitution to her victims. $50,000 if she delays this, over $30,000 of court fees. Y'all, when I'm telling y'all, I was like, God damn, I feel like it should definitely be more than that. But $87,000 is not a little bit of chump change, okay? That's still a lot of money, and I'm very happy that they finally got her ass, because ain't no way. I honestly feel like it should have been a criminal case, because she was out here literally taking people's money and not delivering the services that she promised. And when you're a small business owner, when you're just starting out, it's literally one of the worst things that you can do to someone. It can be very crippling to their business. Now, it wasn't just her that was included in this lawsuit. It was also her family members. I believe her sister, her brother. First of all, why was her husband not included? I don't understand. He was the one that was the co-founder or whatever of Jumping Jack Taxes. I guess the taxes wasn't part of it, but Credit Exterminators was definitely part of it. Listen, we're gonna get into the businesses a little bit later, but let me just check my phone real quick so we could read off who else is part of this lawsuit, so you know to avoid their scamming asses too. So the suit also includes Chanel's father, Nakaya Rattery, and Chanel's sister, Cassandra Oliveira. So watch out for their scamming asses too. All right. So if you guys are curious as to what businesses that these people have, buckle in, take a seat, drink your tea. Honestly, if you didn't go get your snack yet, go ahead, because this part of the video is going to be fucking long. These people have too many damn businesses to count, and I'm sure they still have more that I don't know about, that I didn't even care to look up, because I don't need y'all to go buying any shit from these scamming ass grifters. So we'll be right back after we listen to Old Ivana.
Videos of a lot of the victims that I found talking about experiences that they have had with their companies. Now notice that I just said companies, like with an S. Yes, these people have numerous companies. Go down these companies, and we're going to basically go through what it is that they kind of do, as well as what people have been scammed from regarding those companies. So one of the main companies you guys most likely will know about is Sprinkle of Jesus, which Dana Chanel really blew up off of. Sprinkle of Jesus is an online ministry app, and I believe they do promotions for a lot of products and businesses as well. When that app first launched, they got over 1 million downloads, and that literally put them on the map, especially with the Christian community. And with that app, they were offering businesses promotions, promote their products on their apps or on their site, right? So they would basically sell these packages that would cost like thousands of dollars, and they would take inventory from a, business owner in order to sell it. So basically, say if I had a business, right? I'd be like, hey, I want to promote on your site. You'd be like, okay, let's have a meeting, pay the money, deliver the goods to you either by hand or by post. They would ship out the product. Okay, so your products would be shipped out through them, if that makes sense. So if you guys want to know more about that, like I said, I did link videos about people talking about their experience with Sprinkle of Jesus and that specifically. Also, there was another company called Love Carter that I believe was Donnell's version of that, which was essentially doing the same thing, promoting businesses and, you know, shipping products out for you. That ended up merging with Sprinkle of Jesus. So now it's just one thing, and it's crazy because there have been people who have lost thousands of dollars from this. They said that their products have never been shipped to anyone who's ordered them. People have ordered from Sprinkle of Jesus and said they never got those orders. People have said that their ideas have been stolen by them. Like literally, say if I have like a booty gel and I give it to them and now all of a sudden they selling booty gel. People said that they've never recouped the money that they put into it. Like they haven't got a good ROI, or some people have even said that they've been completely ghosted, have asked for refunds and had to change bank accounts or had to contact their bank to get the money back. The next one I know a lot of you guys know about is Curl Bible. Curl Bible is an online platform that basically distributes and promotes products of Black women specifically, and you know, things regarding hair, lifestyle, stuff like that. And they basically do the same thing, except I think it's via Instagram only. I don't think it's like on the website. Promote people's products, have partnerships with people where they can bring it to the warehouse and they ship it out for them, so on and so forth. And you're supposed to get a amazing ROI based on them promoting for you because they both have massive fan bases, and Curl Bible in itself has a massive fan base. So again, there are accounts of people who said that they have never got these services rendered, or that they gave these people money and the services were never reciprocated, or they were just ghosted altogether. They also started a company called Jumping Jack Taxes, which, woo, child. I saw a video of Dana's sister presenting this idea to Donnell and Dana, and it's funny because now they came out with the idea, so I'm not sure if they bought it off of her or stole it off her. I'm sure they didn't steal it because I'm sure they're still cool, because clearly, right? Jumping Jack Taxes thing is a franchise. Yes, it is a franchise where you can start your own tax business, you guys.
We're giving you the opportunity to open your own tax business for a fraction of the investment that it would be if you wanted to open your own Liberty Tax office, which costs around $60,000. That's money that me and you, we don't have that laying around.
And you know, you can make a 1 year salary in just a couple of months a year with no tax experience, no tax license, no nothing. In fact, they use this amazing software to teach you how to do taxes, like this proprietary thing that you can't get anywhere else. What am I talking about? Y'all, they use TaxDome, okay? You guys do not know what TaxDome is? It is an app in the App Store that all of us can get, and you can learn all of this shit for like $600, okay? $600, not no damn $5,000 with a $2,500 a year fee.
And no, you don't need to have a physical office, because with the web-based tax software that we're going to give to you, it allows you to do people's taxes from anywhere around the world and run your Jumping Jack Tax business from a laptop. That's all you need. And what's so crazy is that in order to make full-time income in the tax industry, all you need to do is prepare 50 to 100 people's tax returns. You definitely know 50 to 100 people between your friends, your family, your co-workers, and your contact list in your phone.
They use a very basic ass app in order to teach you how to do these people's taxes, okay? And it's just ridiculous how, like, their marketing ploy for this is, oh, the Black community. Oh, we put so much money into other people's pocket, the Black community.
These companies like Liberty Tax and H&R Block are making billions of dollars per year by placing stores inside of our Black communities where we live, charging a ton of fees, and then getting rich and not pouring any of that money back into our Black communities. That's not fair. And that is the reason why Jumping Jack Tax is the right opportunity for individuals like me and you.
I'm tired of hearing this whole financial freedom, our community. Kid y'all not. If you ever in your life hear those two words in the same sentence, in the same rant, speech, or whatever, run. It's a scam. Run. I'm so tired of people using us to show their nonsense. Oh my God, I just can't. Like, I'm not about to let somebody that don't know how to do taxes do my damn taxes. Like, I'm just not. But if you really care to go into that, okay, you can start your own franchise. It's about $5,000 and about $2,500 a year to have this tax business. And you can make a year's salary in a couple of months. Now comes the whole controversy with the credit repair company they have called Credit Exterminators. Now, Donnell's ex-best friend actually came out saying that they stole this idea from it.
Wow. To answering my phone calls anymore. He was texting me back like every 2-3 days. They wasn't inviting me down to the office no more. Like, their whole vibe changed when I didn't want to give him 50% of my business. So then I started noticing them some things. Some of my vendors that I use when I fix credit, I started seeing Uncle Magic's email pop up on the CC emails. So I'm like, yo, this man literally took everything that I ever said or did around him and went and tried to go start his own shit. So I wanted to test him, right? So I asked Donnell, I said, yo, bro, since I'm fixing your credit for free, can you give me a shout out? Can you give me a shout out? Yeah, bro, I'll give you a shout out. Don't worry about it. Then the next day, he's like, oh, bro, I'm sorry I can't give you the shout out. I'm in contract with another credit repair company, so I can't promote or endorse any other credit repair company besides this one. So I said, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? What are you talking about? So then he was like, oh, well, we started our own credit repair company, so we don't need you anymore. So I'm just like, wow. You let me fix your credit for free, then you started your own credit repair company to lie and act like y'all were the ones that did that. And then you took my platform, my brand, and everything that made my company what it was. You try to steal it and create your own. And now everybody, like, if you go on the Dana scammer page, people are literally following lawsuits every day. They're filing FCCs, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy how karma works.
He didn't just preach. They also have a app creation company called Alakazam Apps, where you can get an app made for your business.
I'm Dana Chanel, the founder of Sprinkle of Jesus, and having a mobile app changed the game for us. I called Alakazam Apps, and they created a custom mobile app for us for free. And we'll do the same for you. They do all the hard work for you, publishing it to Google Play and the App Store. Plus, the easy-to-use platform makes it simple for you to maintain, edit, and update all on your own. Whether you have a business or a blog, Alakazam Apps literally leave success at your fingertips. Get your free mobile app today by calling Alakazam Apps, like right now.
Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If anyone's charging you more than, like, I would say $2,000, I know you can get it done for like $1, but I guess some places I'll give you leeway, okay? If you are being charged $5K or anything like that to get an app, there's something wrong, okay? It's not legit, it's fake. Okay, it's fake, it's bullshit, or it's something that you can do yourself. This is why they have come under fire for real for Alakazam Apps, because they are white labeling but passing it on as their own. They're basically trying to say they have an in-house team that does all this work for you. They help you get this app on and running. They help you, like, it's just ridiculous. When in actuality, they're white labeling the whole app creation drag and drop software from BuildFire. BuildFire is literally like the GoDaddy of apps, okay? These people, again, are charging over $5,000 for this when you can do this yourself for like a couple of hundred. Like, they literally charge about $5,000 up front with a $250 to $500 monthly fee just to maintain the app. And the app is basic. Like, honestly, y'all can do it yourself. And if you do want to pay someone to get it, it's not going to cost that much money every single month. If you see these people promoting anything else, don't buy it. Don't like it, don't interact, unfollow, block. I'm telling you guys, it's ridiculous how many victims there are out there who have lost thousands of dollars, who literally trusted these people because they were black and Christian and they just look good and they have all these followers and there's no way they can scam. I'm telling you this right now, they can scam. So much so that a lot of these victims have come together and the Philadelphia District Attorney has opened an investigation against these people. I don't know what more proof y'all want.
I told y'all it was long. Welcome back. So, when I initially made this video, okay, I said specifically, I don't trust anybody, especially under the age of 25, that has multiple businesses like that and think that they are legit. Now, if you are over the age of maybe 35, 40, 50, and I could actually see the money coming in, see the wealth, like actually can tell that you're actually doing something serious in your life, okay, I might leave your ass alone. But we have to be fucking real here. I'm 28. I think she's probably around the same age as me. I have 2 businesses. That girl has like 8. And bitch, you think all of them are legit? Like, dead ass? Like, bruh, like every day it's a new business. Now I'm hearing that she has like a new business where you spray some sort of thing in your kid's mouth if they have like a speech delay, or something that has to do with detecting lead in your child. If you detect lead in your child, or whatever, you could use the spray as a natural remedy to make your child feel better. How about taking your child to the fucking doctor? This is the thing. I know a lot of y'all be on this, oh, natural this, natural that, doctors this, doctors that. It's all fun and games till your kid fucking dies. I said what I said. It's all fun and games till your kid dies, and then you want to blame everybody but yourself. Take your kid to the fucking doctor if they really have a speech delay, or you think they've been exposed to lead. I ain't say give them meds, but I'm saying, like, take them to the doctor before you out here buying shit from influencers and spraying it into their mouths. There's probably freaking rat poison in that spray for all we know. Like, what the hell? Like, bruh, every day is something new. Who knows if the names of those businesses are even the same? From what I understand, Credit Exterminators has now been changed to like Earn Company. Every time she gets in trouble, she changes the names of these companies, okay? The only company I know for a fact that has literally stayed the same for the most part is Curl Bible, okay? That is her bread and butter. She has always consistently remained on Curl Bible, and that's literally what got her to blow up, followed by Sprinkles of Jesus, which is what really got her big in the, in the Black Christian community. And nonetheless, both of these companies have been a huge point of contention because that is where a lot of the scams come from, as well as Alakazam apps and the Credit Exterminators. It's just insane. Yo, I'm tired. I'm already tired. Like, god damn, there's so many damn businesses. I'm getting a headache all over again from a couple years ago. I'm just saying, nonetheless, I don't believe it. Like, a lot of you guys might beg to differ, and I do believe in having multiple streams of income, but there's absolutely no way anyone can run that many businesses on a day-to-day alone without having multiple employees. Like, you have to have, bro, me running two, I'm stressed and tired all the time. I have 2 employees and then it's me. So that makes sense for 2 businesses. For you to run that many businesses, you have to literally have a building full of people. Okay, we're talking about credit repair, we're talking about taxes, we're talking about shipping off products, we're talking about like making apps, which technically they white labeled, but still you still have to run the back end of it. Like, like a lot of us, we need to start using common sense, okay? Like, I actually just filmed the reel today about, there's an age limit for dumb, okay? So we have to start realizing and putting a limit to being stupid, okay? Because come on now. All of these things, she got her hands in all of these things, and everybody thought that this was legit. Okay, as soon as I would have heard anything after Curl Bible and Sprinkle of Jesus, I'm like, all right, how are you doing all of this? Maybe she really does have 20 plus employees. Nonetheless, how are you paying all these people? Because there's no way, because it's too much. Then you have the victims, okay? The victims who have come out with numerous receipts, who have done numerous videos, who get their comments deleted anytime they say anything about this girl. And it's just very disheartening. It's very messed up that people go and they scam people in the name of Jesus. It's really messed up that there are legitimate entrepreneurs and influencers and content creators that want to bring you legit services and products, and they can't because people like Dana Chanel want to scam you, want to take your money and not deliver on these services. There's nothing worse than a Christian scammer, because at the end of the day, you're always going to be behind the Christian scammer. You're never going to think that the Christian scammer could do any wrong. And even if they do, you're going to just tell God to bless them anyway and probably buy the next bullshit holy water, toilet water that they're trying to sell you. And it's just really sad because she hasn't said anything about this. The only time she or Donnell said anything about this was when it first initially happened. They put out a little statement.
We first want to thank you so much for your patience. I'm afraid our silence has come off as some type of admission of guilt, when it has always been our desire to be an example to Black business owners on how to deal with business discrepancies with professionalism and diplomacy.
We are currently dealing with the civil lawsuit and deny any and all claims that have been made. We have the best legal team in the country fighting to defend us. We take all consumer matters very seriously. And to all of our supporters and customers, I'm asking that you stand at this time, acknowledge and vouch for the fact that we have positively impacted your lives. Have confidence in the fact that you can patronize our businesses and receive quality service.
We also wanted to bring forth another solution to our community, the Black Business Review Board. We are actively vetting professional men and women to not just fight for the entrepreneur, but fight for the consumer so that we can create a safe place for commerce. So we can internally ensure that we're offering resources for the best business practices. Now let's get back to creating freedom, security, and financial stability for our community. Thank you.
I mean, I guess this didn't really say anything. Did y'all see anything from this? You hear anything? I hear, oh damn, we're shitting in our pants. I was giving this shit time, waiting for a response, waiting for something to be said. I don't see nothing. I ain't say a word. I ain't say nothing. Let me stop. You know she from Philly too, so. I'm just saying, like, it's just really sad. Like, the least you could do is apologize to these people. The least you could do is just acknowledge that you're wrong, acknowledge that you didn't do the right thing, acknowledge that you are a fucked up individual, all right? And I don't need nobody in the comment section trying to say she not a fucking scammer, because at the end of the day, the Attorney General would not sue you or pursue charges if there was not legitimate proof that you were out here taking money from people and not giving them what you promised, all right? So please, guys, be very, very careful where you put your money. Be very, very careful who you believe. And most importantly, use your fucking common sense. If somebody claims to be under the age of 20, but yet under the age of 35 and own over 6 businesses, and you can't think of how in the world they're running these businesses, it's probably because they're not. It's probably because they're just taking the money and running just like Dana Chanel did. With that being said, I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you join the Patreon, because that's where you get these videos first before anybody, because you do have access to early access. You do get 1 to 2 dedicated videos every single week. And I also do a hangout live with you guys at least once a month. You will be getting dedicated merch very, very soon. And lots of other perks that I just never remember. The most expensive tier is only $5 a month. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you can support me on making these videos. Okay, it helps me wake up every day knowing that you guys support me on the Patreon. Don't ask me why I'm talking like, yeah, but it's all right, love you guys so much again. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Oh wait, if any of you guys have been scammed by Dana Chanel, oh, let me do it like the way they be doing the commercials. If any of you have been scammed by Dana Chanel, please contact us at 1-800-SCAMMER. Let me stop. Just comment down below. I'd love to hear your stories down below. Bye!